Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19 with your host, Ht1. Oop, black screen. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the video. So between last week's episode and this week's episode, I haven't really done a whole lot because I've been kind of busy on my family's real farm, trying to get some stuff, trying to get our farm up and running for this year's um, things and stuff and everything. So what we're gonna basically what we're gonna do on this in this episode is I'm going to go ahead and kind of throw this video in kind of to a time lapse type of thing. And what we're gonna do, and the reason why I'm gonna do that is because we really need to see what we can actually do with these cows. You know, how much milk can we produce? I mean, they're producing quite a bit day to day and everything, but truthfully, I really want to take and knuckle down, and I want to run this farm for at least 3, 4, maybe even 5 days, just to see what it does. And I think I've got enough materials. I think I've got enough silage, straw, and grass for the moment to do that. And we're just going to see how much milk we can actually produce on the farm and everything. So, and besides that, we also need the money. We also need to get up some money so that way I can get that other greenhouse in. And in order to do that, we've got to buy another field, get it prepped, put the building down, get all our machinery and stuff ready, to be able to move the required items and stuff and all that. So yeah, so yeah, I think I've done enough blabbing. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in a time lapse from here, and yeah, I'm gonna start by rolling time forward, and we're gonna see what happens. So I shall be back. welcome back to the farm. I'm sorry for that little, well, actually no, you won't even know that it's there. Um, as I was saying, I'm sorry, I didn't catch what I was saying on camera, but anyway, so just checking up here. This is the second day into this recording, or not second day in real life, it's second day in game of trying to get our cows to where that they'll make a little bit of money. And as you can see right now, we're sitting at about 8,100 liters, which isn't bad. I mean, that's not bad. That's really not bad for just 30 cows almost. But as you can see in the front clip, I dumped some mixed rations in there. I went and got the tractor. We got some grass, brought it down. I did some straw off camera. And as you can see, the truck is still sitting in there with the total mixed rations, with some in the truck to be dumped. And yeah, so things are just going along, and right at the moment, it's just a waiting game. So I'll check back with you when it's something either interesting or when I have to, or when we're done. So stay with me.
wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. Enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. I suppose we're painted red to fit right in. Whoa. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa.
Alrighty, folks, we're back. Man, that took a long time. I hope you enjoyed the little time lapse there between them. I completely forgot that I had the little camper out there, so I could just sleep the nights away, and I just had to wait for the days to roll over. And yeah, so it didn't take quite as long as I thought it was going to be, but it still took quite a while. So off and on. I mean, I guess you've been watching. I mean, you have been watching. I'm just going over there and staring at something, at the cows, walking back and forth and everything. And then periodically I've been checking and watching the cleanliness and everything. And I've just been slowly watching this stuff go down, which is actually fine. So yeah, I haven't even, wow. So we're up to 25,000 liters of milk out of 31 cows. So that's not bad, actually. I'm hoping that as we go up in the amount, because I think these can hold like 200, I believe these can hold 250. I'll have to double check that somehow. But yeah, I mean, we've got 250, or we got 25,000 liters milk. We'll throw that in the truck, and then we'll run it out to our little marketplace out there and see what we get for it. And then next, I'll probably try to get these completely filled up, all the way topped off. Well, the cleanliness, I'll clean it up a little bit, but it'll be weird. Won't be that effective. But anyway, yeah, I'll try to get all these topped completely back up, and I'll probably do another time lapse of it running again. This time I might run it for 7 in-game days, if I can remember, and we'll see what we get. But let's hop in the truck right now and everything. Get backed around this guy over here. And I still haven't figured out what in the world's wrong with the vehicle, the enhanced vehicle mod, or one of the vehicle mods that I have in here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take it out because I don't understand what it's doing. So, alright, we'll fill this up. This should take all of it. This is a 30,000 liter trailer. Should be able to fill it all up. And really, truthfully, I keep saying it, but the ultimate goal for this is to be able to sustain this. I'd love to be able to get back over $1 million in just sustaining ourselves with milk from the cows. That means getting more cows in the pen, getting more food production probably, um, because we're probably not going to have the capacity for it. Means probably also trying to find some helpers and stuff to keep the farm going, especially when we kick it into the hyper the hyper speed, I'm going to call it, because that's just going to be kind of an annoyance. All right, let's see, what did we get? What are we going to get off of this? I'm kind of disappointed that this isn't kind of like a passive sell thing. You know, like you set this up and like every hour or so it sells milk and it has a, you know, internal capacity. But wow, that's not bad. 52,000 and just 25,000 liters. That's nice. That means that 54,000 out of 25, that means that that's just over, that's like $2.10 or $2 and um that's like $2.10 or $2.15 a liter. And I'm gonna scrape the trailer. Oh well. Oh. That's not bad. That's not bad profit. And the fact that we're the only ones that are really, truthfully, um, handling that amount of money, that amount, or that, we really have no competition. So I mean, I could run for an entire month in this. I could probably run for an entire month in this play, in this game, or in this, yeah, in this, and probably get that $1 million back within an entire month, in-game month, I'm saying. But for right now, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Um, yeah, expect next episode probably just to be just more or less a time lapse of at least 5 to 7 in-game days of just constantly letting it run, building that milk tank. Might even might even rent us a trailer, and we'll go purchase some more cows to beef up the crop. No pun intended. To beef it up a little bit more, so that way we can turn that money quicker. I mean, if we invest our money back into the cows by maybe picking up a load or two every now and then, bumping up our crop. You know what? Let's just take a look at what this pin can actually hold, because oddly enough, you can actually see them right here. See, we've got the pig enclosure, we've got the chicken coop, we've got the large cow pasture. That must be on the other side of the. We got the horse paddock. We got the large sheep. We got the cow pasture, which is right over here. Got the bunker, large grain silo. Oh, maybe this cow. Well, let me look at this cow. Oh, no, this is the one that we got right here. So how many cow? So we can hold 200 cows in this one cow pasture. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. good. And we're actually only functioning, whoop, that's not what I wanted. We're actually only functioning at just a little over a quarter? No, little under a quarter of this cow pasture. So that means that if we can get this one up to 200 plus cow, if we can get this one up to 200 cows, then we will be set for a long time. Yeah. Now the only other thing that we'll have to do is we'll probably, to get a big profit, we'll have to set this cow pasture up as well, which I don't know how big this one is. Is this one the same size or is this one a little smaller? It's the sheep. This is the, oh, this is the same size as the other one. So yeah, if we can get up to 400 cows, we'll be set for a long time. But yeah, but that's gonna have to come in a later date. So anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I had a ball. Really, I had a ball um, making it. Um, next episode, like I said, next episode might be just a quick. Well, it won't be a quick time lapse, but the next one will definitely be probably just a time lapse of um, of me working the cow shed, working all of the various things, trying to get, as many days put in to this and everything. I'm aiming for 7, but time will only tell whether I can get 7 in. I may only be able to get 5 days, 5 in-game days. I may only be able to get 6 in-game days. But I'm gonna shoot for 7. 7 in-game days. That'll probably be periodic slowing down of the map, trying to get caught up on the cleanup and the dumping of everything. But yeah. Then maybe once we get the cows established in their production per day, then we might be able to see if we can dabble into one of these other things. We got the sheep. I think this is the sheep. Or is this the nope, this is the sheep. So we've got the sheep pen here. Or we got the hog pen over here. That we can get into. Or we can dabble a little bit in the chickens over here, because this chicken coop is quite interesting. I don't know exactly how this chicken coop really truthfully does work, because it's like you got a tray out back here, you got the something there, you've got the pallet here, and see, and I don't even know what that is. Whether is this the oh, that's the where you get the chickens from, and this is the egg pallets. But the egg pallets, I'm going to, if we do the egg pallets, I will be putting I keep going the wrong place. We'll be using what is called an egg pallet. No, it's under pallets. Yeah, if we go to pallets here, yeah, right here, these egg crates. So these egg crates, what these egg crates do is, you basically, you buy one and you set it on here. You set it right there on there, and it automatically collects the eggs, which is pretty nice. So, but yeah, that'll be later down the way. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I am rambling like crazy. So, I will basically get wrapped up here. So, anyway, so yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. And like I said, in the next episode will probably just be a time lapse of going through the cows, getting the cows productive a little bit more, and getting them settled. Then the next episode after that, we may either dabble into one of the other one of the others, or we'll continue trying to get our cows to continue to produce more. So, but yeah, so hopefully if you enjoyed this episode, um, I'm gonna do something a little different here. So I'm gonna put up somewhere on the screen, maybe right over here, um, a link to my first video of this season, in case any of you that are new, that are there, that haven't been around for a while. I'll leave that. I'll put a link to that video. Um, like I said, just about over the door right there where I'm sitting. And then I'll put the link somewhere over here to the last week's episode. Um, yeah, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're enjoying the series. I know I am. I'm Hard Truck One. This is Farming Simulator 19, and I'll see you in the next one. Laters.